Indeed, now, as promised, we want to cross over to the Senate, where the proceedings of the hearing and determination by removal by impeachment of the governor of Nairobi, Mbuvi Sonko, was happening. We understand now that they have now finished that first session. We want to cross over to Gladys Mungai, who is our reporter on the ground, just to find out the updates of the proceedings. Gladys, what can you tell us from what you have seen there this morning?
Good afternoon, Alan. We are live from the Senate of Kenya, where the hearing of the impeachment case against the governor for Nairobi County, that is Mbuvi Sonko, entered its day 2 and probably the final one, with the Senate getting to hear from his legal counsel. You remember that yesterday we had members of the county assembly presenting their witnesses before the Senate, and basically their evidence and stamping their case, the reason as to why they impeached the governor for Nairobi County, and why that case needs to hold all water and the status quo in regards to that impeachment remaining. Today in the morning session, we heard from the senators, the governor for Nairobi County's legal team, presenting their evidence and matters to do with witnesses before the senators. We had a member of a county assembly claiming that the impeachment process was not followed and that the due procedure was not followed in that process, and claiming that the process was an illegal one. We also heard from a driver who claimed that during the process, when he was required to present some evidence before the county assembly, he was locked out of the county assembly premises, basically making it hard for the governor to appear before the members of the county assembly to defend himself. We also heard from a signature expert who claims that 88 signatures that were presented, that were appended by members of the county assembly, a section of those signatures are actually fake, and that basically tries to taint the whole impeachment process. We also heard from the governor himself, Mbuvi Sonko, who claims that over 200 million shillings alleged to have been paid out to matters to do with bursaries, that the members of county assembly claimed that they were paid to an illegal entity, and that money didn't go to what it was required to be paid out for. The governor says that a check was indeed written, but that money had not been paid out. That is technically trying to pour cold water on the cases by members of the county assembly in regards to that impeachment. We also had a case in the morning where the lead counsel for the governor, which technically this is their day, they are required to present their evidence as well as cross-examination of witnesses. They wanted to present about 7 witnesses, but owing to the fact that some affidavits were presented or were filed way before time, the Speaker of the Senate, Honorable Ken Lusaka, only allowed for 4 witnesses to be presented before the Senate, adding to the governor, that would be 5 witnesses whom the Senate has had from today in regards to that case. So the Senate has just taken a break, and we resume at around 2:30 p.m. and what is supposed to transpire is that there is the expectation of cross-examination of witnesses, and then both parties, that is the county assembly as well as the governor's side, will have a chance to make their closing remarks, and the Senate will proceed for a closed session to get to determine how the case was presented, and thereafter they'll make the decision in regards to the governor's impeachment process. Technically, what I'm trying to say is that by end of today's session by the Senate, which are expected to again end at the wee hours of the evening, owing to the fact that yesterday's sitting was completed at around 9 p.m., is that the Senate will have to decide the fate of the governor for Nairobi County. That is the latest from the Senate at this hour. Back to you, Alan.
Indeed, thank you very much. Day 2 of the governor of Nairobi now presenting his side of the case to the Senate. We shall, of course, always inform you on the goings-on over there. Thank you very much, Gladys Mungai. And on a story